Hi people, this is West Malvern. I've just been over the top of there, and I'm coming down gradually as it's about gone past 8 now. So it's quite windy at the top. It's up a north hill. Yeah, once you go over 1,000 feet it starts getting quite windy. Sun's come out. I live just down there somewhere. Chris can see where his eyes mark. He reckons it's somewhere down there. There's the railway line. Can't see it. It goes back to where I live as well. It goes around. But it's almost down here. Sun's setting, as you can see. Yeah, sunset. I mean, I can go that way, but it's so steep that no. I don't mind going up, but going down I get nervous of. So I'll stick to the path, I think. I fell over a few times going backwards, and it knocks your confidence. I did enjoy Ridge about 5-10 years ago on ice. Went flying backwards. Luckily I didn't bash my head off the floor, luckily. That was about 10 years ago maybe. And I also I fell when I was a kid actually, in a swimming pool. I was walking down a ramp and I just went straight backwards and conked my head off the floor. Yeah, luckily I was okay. So as I say, I don't mind going up, it's going down that makes me a bit nervous. Mind you, these days I get nervous going up as well. Because I took quite a steep way up. I mean, the way that Chris wouldn't go, he'll only stick to the paths, but I went off the path and I was going up and I started to get a bit panicky. But it was alright in the end, I made it. But going down for me makes me nervous. I mean, I'm okay on this, but when it starts getting really steep going down, it makes me nervous. So I was going to go to over to Chris today. Well, not at night time, I mean in the daytime, and stay over, but there was a leak in my washing machine or something last night. And I only noticed it this morning, so but yeah, it's not. I've sorted it out anyway. I cleaned my sink, and the leak seems to have gone. So yeah, it should be alright. I mean, I could go that way, I suppose, but I don't know it very well. That's the trouble, and I get nervous on steep. I get nervous on steep parts. So I'll take the village of West Malvern. There's my way down. Yeah. I had a gnat or something on my head. My shoes are quite old. I mean, I've had them maybe a year. I don't know. So it's best I don't go down really steep ways unless I had proper walking boots on. And yes, I've got an empty bottle of water in my hand, which I'm going to chuck in the bin in a minute. Because there is a bin down here. Oh, that's nice. That must be coal well put, maybe, perhaps. Ah, I've got an itch. That must be coal wool. Yeah, it's got to be coal wool. I mean, directly beneath me is, what do you call it? West Malvern, which is situated around 1,000 feet. Well, Chris looked it up, it was 1,050 feet. When we looked up the other day, me and Chris did. That's 1,050 feet. So it's fairly high. It is fairly high. Okay, I mean, I don't live anywhere near as high as some of these houses. I live in a supported living place, which is only about 50 metres or something. About 150 feet, something like that. That's Malvern Link, it's quite flat. I don't know where that goes either. I'm better off not taking all these different paths because I don't want to get lost. I mean, I could take it, but where it bloody goes to, that's a trouble. It looks quite steep as well. It's alright if you know where you're going. I've done this path so many times. I tend to stick to the same things that I've done many, many times before. I mean, I must have been doing this path for at least 10 years. I mean, back then I would have gone back again on myself because I lived in Droitwich. But now I can get down this way back to where I live. It just takes me ages to walk down because it's a very gradual descent, this is. Take me about half an hour or so to get down. Those paths I've just seen take you down in no time, but as I say, they're quite steep, so I'm not really keen on not keen on it. I can't do things that I haven't done before. What was that for jumper there? It's a kiddies one, isn't it? Yeah. So this is the village of West Malvern, starting around here. As I say, it's around 1,050 feet here, because Chris looked up the other day. He was by the bin down there when he looked it up. I says to him, can you look up how high we are? And this is 1,050 feet, so this is slightly higher, this house here, because as I say, I was down there. As you can see from the view that I'm very, very high up at the moment. I mean, obviously you get mountains higher than this, obviously. This isn't even a mountain in Malvern, is it? Maybe it was a mountain about 100 million years ago. It's an extinct volcano, I think. There's another path up there, look. No, it's it's an extinct volcano, I think. And it probably was really, really high at one time. Oh, there was a church down there. It was probably about, probably really, really high, about 100 million years ago or something. Because it's a Jurassic mountain or a Jurassic. Yeah, it was a mountain Jurassic times. I mean, it's a hill now. It'll probably be a small hill in another 100 million years or something. Because it's gradually going down about an inch. I don't know if it's an inch a year or a centimetre a year. Not very much. It'll take forever to go down to. The ground level. I think it's to do with tectonic plates, I think. That's what make mountains, I think, when the two plates collide underneath the earth, isn't it? The two plates collide. Don't ask me how, but yeah, that's nice. It's just God, isn't it, making different terrain throughout the landscape. And there's the bin there. So I know I'm definitely 1,050 feet here by this bin, because Chris did check the other day. So get spring water there, mountain water. I'm going to put my bottle in there. Ooh. Yeah. It's made a bit of a noise, hasn't it? So it woke everyone up. That's nice. Water fountain, that is nice. Mm. The sun's nice as well. My bag broke, didn't it? Can go back up there, but I don't see the point. So I'm going to head down there. Yeah, what's that water? Oh, that thing. Oh, yeah, I suppose there's a lot of water in mountains, isn't there? Hills. It needs to start going down anyway, because it's nearly 9 o'clock and it's going to start getting dark, so. Okay, that's all. That's all, folks. Yeah, bless, 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 bless.